Welcome to another video. Today we're looking at the 20 notable players here in the 2023 NBA Summer League. And at number one we have Victor Wembanyama. He is 7'3" and he's got the skills of a guard. He's a true alien in every sense of the word, and he is must-see TV every single year, and that's not going to change. At number two we have Chet Holmgren, who is a rookie this year. He was shelved after injuring his foot in a Pro-Am game last season. Now he's back. He's built his body up, and it looks like he could be good. The Chet Holmgren Rookie of the Year campaign starts now, if we get to see him going against Wemby. Number three, we have Scoot Henderson. It's pretty clear that he is going to come into Portland with a chip on his shoulder, and we'll see that play out on the Summer League. He didn't feel like he could have gone any lower than the number 2 pick, and he made that clear, and he did. And now he's going to try and prove that was a mistake. Number 4, Brandon Miller. He has a lot to prove in the draft. His offensive game shouldn't be questioned, but he is a big guard with an excellent shooting stroke and a solid handle. There are questions about the competition he's faced in college and some of the better teams in the NCAA tournament this March, and didn't fare well at all. He'll have a chance to show that he can compete with the best of the best this summer. Number 5, Jabari Smith. His rookie year was a bit disappointing, but that's not really any fault. He's played with 2 guards who was extremely ball dominant and never really found his footing offensively outside of a few games. Looking back at the comeback win he sparked against the Pelicans, he showed what he could be. He just needs reps, and hopefully he'll get the summer alongside Amen Thompson and Cam Whitmore. Number 6, Shaedon Sharpe. He caught a lot of people by surprise with an extremely strong stretch with the Trailblazers to close the season off last year, and he's probably a bit ahead of schedule, but it still might be worth it to get some extra ball reps in the Summer League. Number 7, Amen Thompson. He is a rookie, but he is confident in saying that he is one of the 5 best athletes in the NBA already. He does jump out the gym, but he's extremely fast and lightning quick at the same time. He gets to the rim with ease, even with teams playing far off of him because he can't shoot. He's going to absolutely light defenses up with the Houston Rockets Summer League squad. Number 8, Ausar Thompson. Just like Amen, he is an athletic genius. He's not quite as athletic as his brother, but no one truly is. The dude still jumps out of the gym. His scoring shots are actually a bit better than Amen's. He's got a little bit of a post game and is a better shooter at this point. Seeing how he uses those skills against his peers in the Summer League is going to be extremely fun. Now, next up, number 9, Jalen Duren. Like Chet Holmgren, we'll see how much Duren actually plays. He's a true sophomore this year and may only appear in the first game or 2 of the Summer League with Ausar Thompson. If he does play, that's going to be fun. Number 10, Jarace Walker. Walker played a bit defensive role in Houston as a more traditional big man, but there's an offensive game that we haven't quite seen explored just yet on a bigger stage. He is a very good passer. He knows how to read defenses and create for others once he gets down into the paint. Hopefully we'll get to see that in Las Vegas when the Pacers forward plays. Number 11, Grady Dick. Dick might be the funniest dude in the NBA draft so far. He's already made himself into a meme, and he hasn't played a minute of the NBA just yet. There's a solid game on all of that, though. He is one of the best shooters in the draft, and he's got a bit of a scoring bag, too. We'll get to see when he plays in Vegas, and it's going to be fun to watch. Number 12, Anthony Black. If Black had a jump shot, the number 6 overall probably wouldn't have gone higher than where the Magic actually took him. That's saying something with names like Henderson and Thompson going above him, like playing the same position. Watching Black's improvement on offense is going to be something to keep an eye on throughout his career. Number 13, Cam Whitmore. The dude absolutely dropped in the draft, and he was once considered a top 5 pick, then maybe a top 10 pick, then inexplicably Whitmore fell all the way down to the Rockets at number 20 overall. Whitmore, I don't know what it is about him that scared teams away, but he is going to try and prove every single one of them wrong, and that's going to be fun to watch all season long. Number 14, Bilal Coulibaly. This dude has so many tools. The stat line from his time playing alongside Wembanyama on Metropolitans 92 doesn't do him justice. He played a spot 3-and-D role with the club's main team and ended up playing a huge role for them on their way to the League's finals. He's going to have a ball in his hands a lot this summer, too, though, and that's going to be extremely fun to see. Number 15, Jeremy Sochan. Like a few of the names above, it's sort of up in air whether he will actually play for the Spurs. He's a second-year player, so he doesn't necessarily need all of the reps, but he does get out of there. He's going to absolutely dominate. The dude's skill set as a playmaking, defensive-minded forward is perfect. Number 16, Jordan Hawkins. It's hard to say that anybody made themselves more money than he did during the UConn's championship run. Hawkins wasn't considered a lottery talent going into the tournament, but shot up boards after making shot after shot after shot from deep. He was UConn's best offensive player, and we'll get to see how that skill translates on an NBA floor very soon. Number 17, Taylor Hendricks. He is a big man who has a shooting stroke like Taylor Hendricks does. It's an exciting time. He's 6'10" and shot 40% from deep. And we can't wait to see what that looks like in an NBA offense where spacing actually makes a world of difference. Hendricks is super underrated. Number 18, Kobe Buffkin. He has a star potential, and that's why his range in the year's draft went as high as number 8 overall to somewhere in the 20s. He shot up draft boards because of his versatility offensively and wound up going to the Hawks at number 15 overall. Good to see all that versatility on display. Number 19, Emoni Bates. He was one of the most coveted prospects going into college basketball. He fell to the second round of the draft, though, after being picked up by the Cavaliers. He is still an exciting talent in the draft class, whose bucket-getting skills rival the best of his peers. And then number 20, Drew Timme. Of course, Drew Timme didn't actually get drafted, but he did sign an Exhibit 10 deal with the Milwaukee Bucks for this summer. Timme isn't Wembanyama in terms of the sort of star he is, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a more recognizable face from the college basketball world over the last 3 years. Gonzaga has played deep into the tournament each time, and he was a huge part. Lots of people are going to be excited to watch him play basketball, even if it really isn't that meaningful. So yeah, those are the top 20 players in this year's NBA Summer League. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.